Some relationships melt our hearts, but others make us roll our eyes so hard they could start their own reality show. These couples proved that fame and romance don't always mix. Today we're counting down the top 8 most annoying celebrity couples who gave us more headlines than actual happily ever afters. Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart were every teen's obsession in the late 2000s. The mysterious couple that blurred the line between fantasy and reality. Their love story started on the set of Twilight, where their chemistry as Edward and Bella turned into a real-life romance. Fans went absolutely crazy. They were Hollywood's most private, yet most followed couple. But their relationship wasn't all sparkle and vampires. It came with massive media pressure and endless paparazzi. Things took a dramatic turn in 2012 when Kristen was caught in a cheating scandal, breaking the hearts of Twilight fans everywhere. Though they tried to patch things up, the trust was gone, and they eventually went their separate ways. Still, their story remains one of the most unforgettable. Messy, emotional, and totally iconic. Whether you loved them or cringed at the drama, Robsten was pure pop culture gold. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were the definition of Hollywood power couple. Beautiful, talented, and surrounded by endless drama. Their story began on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004, where sparks flew even though Brad was still married to Jennifer Aniston. That scandal alone made them tabloid royalty overnight. Soon after, they went public with their relationship and started building their famously big family, adopting children from around the world and later welcoming biological kids too. On the outside, they seemed perfect, traveling the globe for charity, attending red carpets, and raising 6 kids together. But behind the glam, things weren't as smooth. Rumors of fights, differences in parenting, and lifestyle clashes started to grow. In 2016, Angelina filed for divorce, shocking fans everywhere. What followed was one of Hollywood's most talked about custody battles. Once adored as the ultimate Brangelina, they became a reminder that even the most picture-perfect love stories can crash under real-life pressure. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, or Bennifer as the world calls them, are Hollywood's ultimate on-again, off-again love story. They first fell in love in the early 2000s while filming Geekly, and their chemistry was instant. The media couldn't get enough of them. Red carpets, music videos, and that iconic pink engagement ring made headlines everywhere. But the pressure of fame was too much, and they called off their 2003 wedding just days before it was supposed to happen. Nearly 2 decades later, when no one saw it coming, they rekindled their romance in 2021. This time, things moved fast. By 2022, they were married in not 1, but 2 ceremonies. Still, their relationship continues to make headlines, with reports of tension and dramatic public moments. Whether you root for them or roll your eyes, Bennifer proves that in Hollywood, some love stories never really end. They just take a 20-year intermission. Kylie Jenner and Tyga. Kylie Jenner and Tyga were like the ultimate teenage roller coaster. Messy, dramatic, and impossible to ignore. Their relationship started when Kylie was still a teenager, and Tyga was already in his mid-20s, instantly sparking controversy. Despite the age gap and constant criticism, they kept getting back together like it was some sort of reality show plot twist. From flashy cars and music videos to social media drama and breakup rumors, their love life played out entirely in public. Tyga's questionable behavior and constant controversies didn't help either, from rumors about texting underage girls to financial scandals. Meanwhile, Kylie, barely out of high school, was trying to play grown-up in a very adult relationship. Eventually, the chaos caught up with them, and they split for good. Looking back, their relationship was less of a fairy tale and more of a cautionary tale about what happens when fame, immaturity, and too much Instagram collide. Chris Brown and Rihanna. Chris Brown and Rihanna's relationship was one of the most shocking and heartbreaking in pop culture history. When they first started dating in the late 2000s, they seemed like the perfect match. Two young, insanely talented stars who dominated the music charts and red carpets. But behind the fame and smiles, things took a dark turn. In 2009, the world was stunned when news broke that Chris had physically assaulted Rihanna, leaving her bruised and hospitalized the night before the Grammys. It shattered their image as music's golden couple and changed both of their careers forever. Though they briefly reunited a few years later, hoping to move past their painful history, their relationship became a public lesson about love, fame, and the danger of toxic cycles. What started as a fairy tale ended as one of Hollywood's most tragic romances. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z and Beyonce are music royalty, powerful, talented, and sometimes painfully private. But their relationship hasn't been all glitter and Grammys. They started dating in the early 2000s, and from the outside, they looked unstoppable. A billionaire power couple who ruled music, fashion, and culture. But behind those flawless red carpet looks were cracks that the world couldn't ignore. In 2014, the infamous elevator video of Solange attacking Jay-Z went viral, sparking rumors of cheating and betrayal. Soon after, Beyonce dropped Lemonade, an entire visual album that basically confirmed what fans suspected. Jay had been unfaithful. He later admitted it, turning their personal pain into music therapy for both of them. Yet somehow, instead of falling apart, they rebuilt, releasing albums about forgiveness, love, and growth. Today, they're stronger than ever, raising 3 kids and running an empire. Love them or not, Jay-Z and Beyonce turned their messiest moments into masterpieces, and that's what makes them unforgettable. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. If you're making a list of the most annoying celebrity couples and you don't include Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, then honestly, is it even a real list? Their love story started like a royal fairy tale, but quickly turned into a full-blown royal headache for everyone involved. When their relationship became public in 2016, it felt like a modern twist on a classic story. The rebellious prince and the Hollywood actress who stole his heart. Their 2018 royal wedding was pure magic. Millions watched as Meghan walked down the aisle in her Givenchy gown, symbolizing a new, more inclusive chapter for the monarchy. But soon, the sparkle started to fade. Behind palace walls, tensions grew and Meghan faced brutal media scrutiny. By 2020, the couple made a move no one expected. They quit royal life, packed their bags, and started fresh in California. From explosive interviews to Netflix documentaries, Harry and Meghan turned their story into a global conversation about freedom, family, and fame. Love them or hate them, this couple redefined what it means to live happily ever after. Royal style, but on their own terms. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Where do we even start? They weren't just a couple. They were a full-blown media empire. When they got together in 2012, it felt like the merging of 2 pop culture universes. Kim, the reality TV queen, and Kanye, the self-proclaimed genius. Together, they made headlines every single day. From over-the-top proposals to million-dollar weddings and controversial outfits, their relationship was basically a non-stop performance. But behind the glam and paparazzi flashes, things got messy fast. Kanye's unpredictable behavior, wild rants, and public drama constantly overshadowed everything else, while Kim tried to keep up appearances. By the time she filed for divorce in 2021, everyone was exhausted. Kim and Kanye's relationship was a masterclass in chaos, proving that not all power couples are built to last. Which couple do you think took the crown for the most annoying? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more celebrity stories that are messy, unforgettable, and just a little bit entertaining.